Just stare at them. They're not even talking, they're not drinking, they're just staring at each other. I don't like these two. Where's the old man? What's his story?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece, figuratively?
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Yeah. You also have an interesting comb over.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
Oh, here we go.
A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Make them pay for it, right?
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Yeah, I don't like you either.
May I ask you about the mortal who attended my initiation? Mr. Aloysius Dawson.
A member of the club does not normally ask questions about other members.
Normally.
We trust each other mutually.
But Mr. Dawson is mortal. Are you not afraid he might reveal who you are? Especially to your enemies.
Aloysius Dawson is a man of his word, as are all of us. This is the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. We do not grant access to the unworthy.
So he really is a member, then?
Indeed. Only the most eminent members are allowed to attend such ceremonies. Even if I admit some of us fled during the first hours of the Great Hunt.
You made me swear on the blood of William Marshall during my initiation ceremony. Why was that?
William Marshall was the most glorious knight who ever lived. He served 5 kings, and was a living example of probity for all. And he was my maker.
William Marshall was a vampire.
Oh, come on.
Is this
You didn't
some
know
sort
that?
of joke? Wait,
It's obvious, wasn't it?
could he be my maker?
That would be joyful news, for it would mean he still walks among us. But alas, the great knight has left this world for good.
Why is his blood so sacred to the Ascalon Club?
He was simply the greatest defender of the realm we have ever known. I fought by his side at the Battle of Preston, and he made me his progeny following the fight.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed.
Shut up.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Women of all countries.
Oh, again.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the
Here it is again.
ladies,
Yes?
Ladies. Stinky
What
house.
about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors.
It stinks.
What is going on in there? I wonder.
What's this Sean Hampton? That's Sean Hampton. I didn't realize that was Sean Hampton. He's going through some stuff. Just leave him.
What on earth happened here?
Oh, Jesus! I'm dead.
Stupid beast!
Yeah, I am. Very stupid. Oh, my asshole!
Away with you!
Ow.
Stay back, beast!
Yeah, with this. You can't see me, I'm invisible now. Good. Of course, I've already been here, and there's nothing here. I was trying to get two citizens who don't appear to exist. Oh, citizen. Excuse me, citizen.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats.
I ate them.
Where are the rats?
I ate
Miss,
them.
You don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me,
Oh,
please.
she a vampire?
Help me to disobey the voice.
Oh yeah, she sounds like a vampire.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Rats, rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
Sounds good.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
You're worried about
The
eating
voice
them.
in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
I'm
Rats.
hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
I like you. I like her. She's cool.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats. I need them.
Okay.
Can I help you, Miss
I
Billow?
already
The
did that.
rat.
Press the wrong button. She's healthy. Healthy and crazy.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
What's this?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
If you know what I mean.
Mary came here with her husband and her son.
Talk to
It was
yourself.
such a beautiful family.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Oh, jeez.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
Yeah,
mean
monsters
except for your return
roaming
to
around the
town?
streets at night.
No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences for your sister.
I killed her.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Fuck is his problem?
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
Terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here.
Yeah.
But you never cared, did you?
I don't blame him.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Doctor.
Oh, I still regret
Your
that
kind
action.
of care is not what Whitechapel needs.
I regret what I did with Dorothea. I regretted it immediately, and I continue to. He's making me feel guilty about it. The
An
guilt.
accusation.
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor. All you wanted was to confront Dorothea. You never intended to help Whitechapel's people.
Yeah.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
God, which one of these? It's gonna be a hint failed moment. She had it coming. She was a good nurse. Yes, I want to save London too.
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital. She was a good nurse.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your
it's
chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
Why are you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir. I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
Do it.
What do you plan to do now
Punch
that
you in your
Nurse
chops.
Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again. Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or listen to scary stories.
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
He doesn't even look old. He's old, he's gonna die soon. That's the spirit.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that, damn it. That was an accident. Damn it, that was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. Is Dorothea gonna be in here? That's one of those things. Oh shit. Hello? Oh my god. Oh shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't escape. God, should I even take her on? Damn it. I can't hit her. Oh God. Alright, come on up. Oh! Jesus Christ. She just exploded. Okay. I got a key. Oh, is that the chest? Is there a chest over there that I can get now? Oh, God. It's probably that. Unlocked. Treatment for headache and glass vial, that's it. Oh, a medical voucher. She left no corpse. She left like a puddle behind. That's it. She exploded so hard. I'm sorry, Dorothea. Making me regret my actions even more. The hell? Oh, fuck. Not so bad. Yeah. I'm sorry, Dorothea. This game's really rubbing it in right now. Okay, well. That was fun, I guess. Dorothea exploded. Is it gonna say exploded? Oh, where is it? Dorothea dead and exploded, yeah. 20 meters. I don't think I've ever been. No.
I have this thirst for blood.
I've been here. This is like. Oh. Quinn's the first person infected. How the. Okay. I swear I've been here before. I thought that was the person for a moment. Speaking of which. Oh.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Yeah. I wish that vampire vision would actually show enemies, because it's supposed to, but often it doesn't.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Now this place was unnecessarily difficult to find. What's that? Probably underwear or something. Alright, where's the stairs now? Actually, there's another body there. Ah, Korean Wookie.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
It's a nice place. Can't see beyond. Hang on. I can't see beyond here. He's still alive. Someone over there is alive. He's not going to be alive, is he? He's going to be like one of those things. Oh, hang on. He's going to be one of those things. Oh, God.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No!
Oh,
I
God.
was just pretending! Doris told me I could have been a great actress!
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent!
Oh, no. Oh, gross. That's one hell of a talent you have. Shit! She puked on me and I died. That was a really quick fight. How the hell do I beat that? I can't hit her, she barfs everywhere. Move! Jesus, why won't you? Move it! Ew. Damn it, I'm hit! I'm gonna die. Yep. I can't fucking heal, I won't heal. Heal! Fuck, you just cannot get hit by that. That's instant, well, not quite instant death, but near instant death. That's unbelievable. Do not get puked on. Move!
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Did I kill her? I killed her. Holy shit, that was not that difficult that time. Oh, I'm an idiot. Letter for Fletcher acting. Oh, yeah. The greatest joy that I confirm this letter. Your acceptance as private student at my acting school. Little thing you had the kindness perform for me last week and convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, satire, and courage. Not witch. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training, coaching.
So, blah, blah, blah. This girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.